The VOLI is very similar to the VIX. So the VIX index is basically just a statistic. It's derived from S&P 500 options, whole set of options, all strikes. The way that the VOLI is different is it's also a very similar index to the VIX, except it uses the SPY, not the SPX, and it uses at-the-money options only. The way that I use the VOLI, more specifically, is with options trading. If you've got the VIX index, which is a strip of all options, you've got the VOLI, which is at-the-money SPY. When you subtract them from each other, it's essentially measuring the residual is all the out-of-the-money options activity. So if you've got a situation where the VIX minus VOLI ratios or the residual is quite high, that's going to mean that the out-of-the-money options are actually priced pretty high, right? So if you are choosing between, say, anything really, a butterfly option, which is 2 strikes in the middle, or an iron condor, which is 2 further out strikes, if you've got a VIX minus VOLI ratio that is high, you might want to actually focus where that premium is going and do the iron condor for that period. If there's residuals very low, well, that means that the at-the-money VOLI options are actually pretty juiced, and you might want to do the butterfly. Same thing with a straddle or a strangle, right? They're basically the same risk profile. It's just strangle is selling out-of-the-money options and the straddle is selling at-the-money options. So you can use it to just get that little bit of an edge for yourself. And that's what trading always is. It's just about building small edges. That's what I would say the VIX minus VOLI is useful. Getting an idea of where that premium is actually being traded. Now, if you were to choose between the two, I would say the VOLI is a better index. The VIX is the branded one. Gets all the clicks and the eyeballs. But what are traders really interested in? Most of the time, we're interested in at-the-money options. So the VOLI is just structurally better, but it just doesn't have the brand. It doesn't have the longevity. It doesn't have millions of articles and videos about it. But yeah, if you were to choose between the two, probably VOLI is better.